Hello viewers. Now, before getting into spoken English session, one more brief introduction. The first period was introduction, second one brief introduction. Now, phonemes, morphones, syntax and semantics. Now let us discuss these 2 points, morphemes. Morphemes are the study of syllables, words and word context. Meaning of word context. How to form a syllable? So in English there are 26 letters and 44 sounds with 8 lakh words. 8 lakh words. 26 letters and 44 sounds with 8 lakh words. Now 26 letters are classified into 2 groups, vowels and consonants. A, E, I, O, U. These 5 sounds are called vowel sounds. And A and I, these 5 are called independent syllables. Independent syllables. And A and I gives some meaning but not complete meaning. And E, O, U do not give any meaning. For example, wake. If you say wake, if you join A to the wake, it becomes awake. Awake means A changes its sense. Now, literate. If you join I to the literate, it becomes illiterate. I also joins some meanings of the word. So that is why these 2 are called having semi meanings but not full meaning. And E, O, U will not give any meaning. Now, to form a syllable, you must use the vowel sound. Without vowel, you cannot form a syllable. With the use of syllables, with the use of vowels, you can form a syllable. How to form the syllable? I'll show you now. For example, let me take the first letter A. Now, A and A. These 2 are vowels. And vowel cannot form a syllable. Forget about this. And B. B is a consonant. And if you join A, it becomes A. Ba. It becomes ba. Ya, ra, la, va, sa. That sa sound has to be pronounced ba. Ca, ka. Da, da. Ea, ya. And again is a vowel sound. Fa, fa. Ga, ga. Ha, ha. Ia, this is also a vowel sound. Ja, ja. Ka, it also has the ending of the vowel sound. It will not form a syllable. La, la. Ma, na, na. Oye, and here again vowel will not make a syllable. Pa, pa. Qa, qua. Qa, qua. Ra, ra. Sa, sa. Ta, ta. Ua, again it will not form the syllable. And ra, ra. Va, va. Wa, va. Xa, za. Ya, ya. Za, ya. Now here one consonant and one vowel makes a syllable ba. Now what is a syllable in literal way? A stretch of pronunciation is called syllable. A stretch of pronunciation is called syllable. Every syllable must contain an vowel sound. Ba, ba, ca, sa, ca, ca, da, da. Like that you have to. Now here va, va, wa, va. Va and wa. W has the same sound, but there is a slight difference between W and O sound. How to find out the difference? Now, for example, L-O-V-E, love. When you are pronouncing V sound, the upper tip touches the lower lip. So, love. You say love. So, this is the V sound. When water, W-A-T-E-R, water. When the upper tip touches the back portion of the lower lip, it is W sound, water. That upper teeth go and touches the back portion of the lower lip. Now, za, sa. XA has X has 2 sounds. One za sound, the other one is xa sound. The other one is xa sound. When exams, C-X-A-M-S, exams. So this X sounds za. When X is accompanied by 2 vowels on its both sides, it sounds za. Now exam. Next text. T-E-X-T, text. And X is accompanied by one vowel and one consonant, it sounds sa. It sounds sa. Text. Now Y, Z is a. This is the symbol. These are the formation of the symbols. The first point is the formation of words after symbol. From the syllables you can form the sound. Take one consonant word. Let me take T. So B-A-T, bat. It has become a word. Now C-A-T, cat. It has become a word. And D-A-T, dat. F-A-T, fat. G-A-T, gat. H-A-T, hat. Like that you can form the words. Even the 8 lakh words are formed such a way. So C-A-T, cat. D-A-T, dat. F-A-T, fat. G-A-T, gat. H-A-T, hat. So most of the words are formed. Some words may not form with this spellings, but our sense tells it's wrong. Next, B-A-T, bat. Then T-A-B, tab. C-A-T, cat. T-A-C, tack. D-A-T, dat. T-A-D, tad. Like that, any way you can form the word out of syllables. This is the formation of words. Now, how many types of words are there? I'll show you how many types of words are there. Words are 4 types. Monosyllabic words. Monosyllabic words. So we learned a syllable and words. And how many types of words are there? I'll tell you. Monosyllabic words, disyllabic word, and trisyllabic word, and polysyllabic word. For example, let me say B-A-T, bat. Same word I have taken. Bat. Bat. This is monosyllabic word, one syllable, and one stretch of pronunciation you are having. Now, if you add ER to this word, batter, B-A-T-R, B-A-T-R, B-A-T, bat, T-R, batter. When 2 consonants come together, you have to pronounce a single consonant. Batter. You cannot say batter. You have to say batter. Batter. Bat is a 1 syllable word. TR is another syllable word. 2 became 1 word. It is called disyllabic word, batter. Now trisyllabic word. If you join Y to this B-A-T-T-E-R-Y, battery. Battery. 3 syllables have come. Battery. 3 syllables have come. This is trisyllabic word. And if you join ing to this word, it will become battering. B-A-T-T-E-R-E-R-Y-I-N-G, battering. Bat is a word. From this we have constructed disyllabic word. From this we have constructed trisyllabic word. From this we have constructed polysyllabic word. So this is a way to construct the words, and 8 lakh words are constructed this way. Syllables, word formation, and how many types of words are there. Next, let us go to semantics. Semantics is the study of words and word compounds and phrases. So these two are very important to construct a sentence or to speak English. So this will form a sentence. This one and this one will form a sentence through syntax. Right now. Now words, B-A-T, bat. This is a word. Then how a word compound can be formed with the help of word. Now words are 3 types: place, person, and thing. Place, person, then thing. This is the word. How to make a word compound? So it can be added 1 word or 2 words or more than 2 words to make a compound word. You have to analyze it first. You have to analyze the word. When you analyze the word, you can understand how you can make a compound word. For example, bat. B-A-T, bat. This word has shifted here. And then how to make a compound word? You analyze this word. What kind of bat? Is it a steel bat? Steel bat, or a copper bat, or wooden bat? Now, copper bat, wooden bat, steel bat, it has become a compound word. Compound word means it's a combination of 2 or 3 more than 2 words. It's a compound word. And phrase. How to form a phrase? Phrase is a group of words which gives the meaning. For example, which gives not proper meaning, which gives some meaning to construct a sentence. For example, bat. B-A-T, bat. Then wooden bat. W-O-O-D-E-N, wooden bat. So bat and bat. This is a word and this is a compound word. and if you join a bat is a phrase, a wooden bat is a phrase. So now you understood how to form the word, then compound words and phrases. So these two are very helpful to form syntax. Now let us go to the next introduction. Dear friends, one more introduction before getting into the spoken English classes. Now these are nouns. So everybody say they are pronouns. So noun is the name of person, place or thing. Here pronoun. Pro means pro is a Latin word which means in the place of. In the place of noun we are using this noun. That is why these are called pronouns. These also can be said nouns because they are pronouns. Pro is a Latin word which is used in the place of noun. That's called pronouns. So pronoun means I, we, you. So how many persons are there in this world? There are 3 persons. First, how many persons are there in this world? There are 3 persons. Who are they? First person, second person and third person. Who is the first person? Speaker is the first person. Who is the first person? Speaker is the first person. Who is the second person? Listener is the second person. Who is the third person? And subject is the third person. I am speaking and you are listening. And what I am speaking about the third person. And you are listening. And you are listening about the third person. Who must be the third persons? Maybe he, she and it. So male and female and rest of the world is everything can be considered as it. Male is considered as he and female is considered as she and rest of everything in this world is considered as it. So these 3 only the third person, nothing else in this world. You either have to talk with about somebody or someone or something, that's all. So first person is the speaker, second person is the listener and third person is the subject. Now what is the first person? First person singular and plural, I and we. Second person singular and plural, you and you. Third person singular and plural, he, she, it, they. Now these are the pronouns, these are the auxiliaries. How to make use of this when you are speaking, when you are writing, when you are talking, when you are listening, you can make use of these things to speak. Now B forms. B forms have given the name B forms. Why these particular adverbs, these particular auxiliary verbs are given name B forms? We are beings because we are talking about the presence of something is called B form. We are present in this world. That is why we are known as the beings. In the same way, it talks about the presence of something. That's why they are called B form. For example, let me say there is a pen. There is a pen. Is means its presence is here. There is means its presence is there. There was a pen. Its presence was there. Now there are pens. Pens means their presence is there. And there were pens. Now their presence was there. So talking about present. I am here. I am standing here. Now I was standing there. So it is also talking about my presence. And is used for the singulars and are is used for the plurals. I'll show you how to make use of this. They are becomes were. It, he, she, it is. He, she, is, it is. Becomes was. He was, she was, it was. And you is the same plural. You is the singular. Plural, you are. You is the singular, but it is being treated as the plural. You cannot say you. You can say respectively you. That way it sounds singular, but it feels plural. That is why you are. We are. I is supposed to come. I is supposed to come because is for the singulars, are for the plurals. But though I is the singular, it is being treated as the plural. That is why he wants to use some other word in the place of is. So in the place of is, he created a new word called am and used in the place of is. That is why am also becoming was, is also becoming was. Am means is only. So it sends is only right now. Am is becoming was, is becoming was. Am means is only. So right, this is the way you have to use this one. Next, how to make up the have forms. Why this name have form is given to the have forms? It shows the ownership. It tells about the ownership. How to make use of this? Have is used for the plurals, has is used for the singulars. Now, they have. They have. He has, she has, it has. You have, I have. Have. So, though I is singular, it is being treated as plural. Have is used for the plurals and has is used for the singulars. I have a car. Now at present I am having. Now if I sell it, I had a car, you can say. So it shows about the ownership of something. Now again, do forms. Do means action verb. So do is for the singulars and does is for the plural. Does is for the singulars and do is for the plurals. They do. He does, she does, it does. You do, I do, and do is for the plurals and does is for the singulars. ES always indicates the gender. Always indicates the gender. I do homework, he does. Does means it indicates the gender. Maybe you can say male or female or thing. You can say to that singular things, you can say S. You can add S, ESS. Do, does. I do homework, he does. My father does. My sister does. So S means it focuses on the gender. Now next. So did is past for the do does. Next. Shall and should. Shall and should. Where to use shall and where to use should. Where to use shall and where to use should. Shall is both sense the same. Do does the sense the same. Have a sense the same. Is and are sense the same. But only the differs singular and plural. Here not singular and plural. Shall and will both indicates the future, but shall stands for the first person singular and plural and will stands for the remaining persons. I shall go to Bombay next year. We shall. You will. He will. She will. It will. They will. But you find in textbook somewhere will is used in the place of to the I. I will. You will find I will. So shall is supposed to be used for the first person singular and plural, but when will is used, its feeling can be strengthened. Its feeling can be strengthened. In the same way, you will has to be used, but when shall is used here in the place of will, this feeling will be strengthened. Then you can play I shall. You shall. You shall means its feeling can be strengthened. Next, one more thing. Shall becomes should in the past, will becomes would in the past. But when the past form is used in the place of present form, it strengthens more. I shall go to Bombay next week. Then in the place of shall, if you use the past form of the shall in the place of present, it becomes strong feeling. I should go to Bombay next week. So shall is the bit strong, bit feeling, but should is the stronger feeling. Then again, he will go to Hyderabad next month. If you use would in the place and past form in the place of would, it becomes stronger. He will go to Bombay next month. He would go to Bombay next month. So when the past form is used in the place of present form, it strengthens more and more and more. Next, usage of can and could. Can and could tells about the ability. So can and could tells about the ability. So I can sing, we can, you can, all carries the can. You can, he can, she can, it can. Can, I can sing, I can dance, I can speak. So can shows the ability. And in the place can, past form of the can is could. Past form of the can is could. But when the past form is used in the place of present, it strengthens the feeling. I can sing, I could sing. When the past form is used in the place of present, it will strengthen the feeling. Next, then may. May is expectation. May is a expectation. I may get first rank. She may get first rank. May is the expectation. May is the expectation. And might is the past form of the may. I may come to your house tomorrow. May is the expectation. Might is the past form of the expectation. But the might is used in the place of may. It will be stronger in feeling. I might come to your house. So next, then how to make use of must to, use to, need to, dare to, ought to. Must means essential. So I must go home. I must finish my work within the time. So must shows it's essential. Use to, always used for your fast actions when you are indicating. So you have the hobby of playing marbles at the age of 7 years. I used to play marbles when I was 7 years old. I used to play cricket when I was studying in the school. So if you want to talk about the previous hobbies, old hobbies, you must use it to. Need to. So need to and must to gives the same meaning. I must go home, I need to go home. But they have slight different when they are used in the sense. I need to go means it is I have to go now. So that means I must go, I need to give the same meaning, but there is a slight difference when you're using with sense, you can understand. Dare means I dare to go, because if it is must, then only I dare. So dare also gives the same feeling, must. Ought to go, I ought to go. Ought to also gives the same feeling. So 1, 3, 4 and 5 sense the same, but they have their individual feelings. But use to gives the other meaning. And auxiliaries are divided into two groups: prime auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. So now these 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are called prime auxiliaries, and remaining are called modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. Why they are called prime auxiliaries? These prime auxiliaries are suiting only to some of the pronouns. They will not suit to all the pronouns. But these modal auxiliaries can suit to any of the pronouns. For example, is there. You cannot say I is. You cannot say you is. Only he, she, it carries the is. In the same way, do only carries to here other plurals. Does carries to this. So, but here can carries to every pronoun, and must carry to every pronoun. So that is why these are called modal auxiliaries and these are called prime auxiliaries. Next time we'll get into the spoken English classes straight away. And my friends, if you like my video, please share it and subscribe it and give likes and give your comments. I'll be to the mail. Okay, see you then.